Oh yeah, we're gonna do some off-roading with the Mitsubishi Montero with the sport options. It's today's What's in the Box. Hey everyone, and welcome to the garage for today's What's in the Box. We're taking a look at the Mitsubishi Montero with the sport options kit from Tamiya. This was reissued back in 2017. The tooling goes all the way back to about 1992 when this kit was first issued as the Mitsubishi Pajero. And then in between 1992 and 2003 this was reissued as this variation with the sport options, and then it got a reissue back in 2017. This does have an engine as well, so let's get to it and let's check it out. And getting started with the body, I have to say I really like this blue that the body is molded in. And getting started with the first of the parts tree. It's going to have a little bit of everything on it, but mostly all the suspension, or a good majority of the running gear, underbits, and engine parts. I believe the majority of most of these parts are going to be shared between this and the Pajero kit. Let's look at the frame. Body on frame construction. Look at the engine bits there. And one last suspension parts tree. This looks like the rear axle, part of the front axle as well. This will have the workable suspension in this. Turning our attention to the interior parts tree. Here's a look at the interior bucket. And the rest of the interior parts, you do have your option of left or right hand drive, depending on your preferences there, what part of the world you live in. And now take a look at the sport options parts tree, which has the aftermarket wheels. You have 5 of them, one for the spare, obviously. Your front bumper grill piece, your off-road light, the roof lights, the off-road roof lights, the roof light bar, and the rear step ladder to get you up to the roof of your Montero. And now moving on to the next parts tree bag. This contains a chrome parts tree and a satin chrome-ish, aluminish finished parts tree up first. This one, which has some running boards, stock set of wheels, and some engine bits. The next parts tree, the chrome parts tree, has the grille, the rear bumper, mirrors, the chrome piece that inserts into the stock front bumper, I believe, as well as the mirror faces. And now let's take a look at the clear parts tree. And yes, the clear hood as well, because you want to show off that engine that is sometimes rare in Japanese kits. I just don't get that clear. Whatever. Yeah. Finally, the last of the parts baggies. This one contains the tires and some other bits. First, we'll take a look at the tires. They are Yokohama Mud Digger tires. You get 5 of them. Obviously 4 and then 1 for the spare. And in this parts bag here, you got a set of springs and some screws. This is going to be for the working suspension, or yeah, I guess workable suspension, movable suspension, or you want to, whatever word you want to use to describe it. And finally, we'll take a look at the decal sheet, which you can see contains a little bit of everything there. You got your set of Japan plates and a set of Colorado plates, as well as all the other decal needed for the kit, the badging and gauges and striping and what have you decals. So that is going to about do it for this look at the Mitsubishi Montero with the Sport Options kit from Tamiya. Basically, you can build this stock if you wish. The only thing is you won't have any stock tires. But everything else, all the other stock bits are included, so you can build this basically stock if you wanted to, minus the stock tires. So you can put the bigger tires on the wheels. I believe they will. I believe the wheel, yeah, they'll fit. Tires will fit. And of course, no doubt, if you want to paint this with some Mitsubishi color matched paint, Jameson and Scalefinishes can probably get you hooked up. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.